Hey again everyone, this is going to be the last, if not one of the last episodes for this follow along guide for Dragon's Dogma 2. Even though it's on the main menu at the very start of a game file, this is the continuation of my last episode, which would have been part 9 or 10, something like that. It is going to be extremely spoiler heavy, so if you accidentally click on this video thinking it's the start of a follow-along guide, it's not. You very much need to have seen everything else because it's going to be a continuation of that, and it's going to have some heavy endgame spoilers. So I want to make sure that anyone still watching at this point understands that and is okay with that. That's why I get the restart game with current level and equipment. Now, if you have followed up until now, you know that we finished the game, and basically the game is telling you it's over. You can start again, new game plus, you're good to go. The thing is, the game isn't actually over. There's still the true ending, which is going to unlock the very last end of the game, which is about another 3.5-4 hours of gameplay, depending on how you play it out. Now, in order to go back to that point where you were essentially allowed to go into the end game for a brief window of time, you need to go back to your last, load from your last save, not restart your game with current level and equipment. Just go to your last save. Actually, no, that's not right. This is going to start from the last fight. So I may just have to cut this portion out and go back to the main menu right now. Yeah, it's not going to work. So let me hold the skip. Actually, no, it will work actually. There's a moment here where it's going to allow you to go back and jump into the end game. So just skip all these cutscenes. You're going to come to this section here. It's obviously the credits are running like normal. Now, instead of sitting in your throne and waiting for the game to fade to black and going back to the main menu, come over here and speak to, I forgot the name of this guy, but just come here and speak to him. He's going to say, ooh, nice noticing me, blah, blah, blah. Now, because of the spoilers, I'm just going to skip him. So you're going to speak to him one time, look around and follow him again. And then you speak to him a second time. After you speak to him the second time here, it's going to load you back into the moment where you started the boss fight with the dragon. There we go. Now, you have two options to basically, on what you want to do now. You can fight the dragon again, which is a great way to grind the worm crystals, because it drops quite a bit actually. Look how many worm crystals it dropped. I have 159. This is enough for me to get my endgame daggers or one piece of endgame gear. Really up to you which one you want to do. I'd recommend the daggers because that's your damage, and you can always bulk up on armor instead of damage. I'm not going to do it again because it's kind of boring to fight the last boss. But if you want to grind it a little bit, you can do it like 2, maybe 3 times, and you're good to go. I'm just going to continue the guide now. But you want to climb down to the dragon's heart. And you have to do this before this section is over, because if you wait too long, it'll start the last boss fight. So once you're down here, just go ahead and go to your items and then use the Empowered Godsbane blade. Just use it here. And then you're going to see it's going to say use on self on the options menu. Just go ahead and use it. And we're going to avoid spoilers as many as possible, while still keeping this follow along good.
Pray. Turn back.
Now, once you have this, well, you're basically seeing the scene. You can continue into the end game, and this is honestly, I thought this was really cool. Like this entire section here, I thought was incredibly cool and creative. Like you have basically the entire game, you beat it like normal. And then you're given like the true ending at that point. Like, okay, now you get to play what is now known as Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that. Alright, so I made a cut between my last death and this one. I basically restarted again to show, you have to restart the game essentially if you end up dying in the endgame without revives. Main reason was that I only recorded a little bit after it. And I'm like, ask Grail to start over the next day because I couldn't keep recording that same day. Anyway, back to this part here. You can do one of two things right off the start on this section. You can either go straight to get your pawn, or you can start the quest for saving all remaining NPCs. In my particular case, and just based on what I've experienced, it's easier to activate the quest to start rescuing all NPCs and the fast travel spot down there. Well, it's not down there. It's north of here. We have to actually come back here. It's easier to do that and then get your pawn than the other way around.
They have their uses.
So before any of that, you want to come back and talk to the Dragon Forge right here, because once you activate the quest, he's going to move over to the other town, so he won't be here anymore. So you want to come here first, talk to him, and you're going to want to buy a handful of things from here anyway. At some point, we do need to buy the Dragon's Dogma sword, because there is a trophy and achievement for that. But before we do that, unless you're already using the sword and shield, buy your main weapon. I've been using dual blades this entire time. Well, daggers. I suggest you get the daggers first, the port crystal, the fairy stones, and the unmaking arrow. If you fought the dragon, the last boss dragon, one time, you should have everything you need for that. If you fought it multiple times, then you can buy your main weapon plus buy Dragon's Dogma, and then you can not worry about having to buy that later on. There's a ton of dragons in the endgame anyway, so if you didn't farm it, it's fine. You can just easily get your crystals here anyway.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word.
I can't even recruit that pawn because I don't have my main pawn. And until you actually get your main pawn back, you can't recruit any more pawns. So, we're gonna want to go down there. So I'm gonna turn on the quest here. Yeah, Halls of the First Dawn. So go ahead and start that quest first. So just follow the path here.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
The enemies in this endgame are going to be a lot tougher, but the good thing about them though is that they're going to drop rare items commonly. So it makes farming them really, really easy. I hate fighting these things because I always bounce off them, so I always jump on top of them and then I do the super stab. Oh crap. Wakestone. Ran out of stamina again.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Boom. There we go. I don't know who gave me fire swords when I'm fighting a magma beast, but whatever. One of the things you're gonna get a lot, and I mean a lot of, is the fairy stones. So do not be frugal with them at all in this. It makes sense too because the ox carts, they're disabled in the endgame, so you can't use them anymore. So if you don't have them, you basically have to hoof it. And they realize how awful that would be gameplay wise, so they gave you basically infinite fairy stones. Alright, let's go pawns.
We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. These things are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed on repair.
Okay. Where'd the other one go? As you explore, and this is more towards after acquiring your pawn back, don't forget to upgrade your pawn party, because the enemies here, they are pretty strong. Like they're closer to 40 to 50 range. So if you start rocking people in their 30s, you want to get rid of them as quickly as possible, because they won't be able to keep up with the amount of damage that everyone's going to be dishing out. Okay. fighting? No. Let's go.
Then I shall remain by your side.
If you want to explore around, that's perfectly fine. Just be aware that, and I did mention this before. Well, at least I'm pretty sure I did. Like I said, this segment is actually recorded on a different day, so I may have done it on the other part that I cut out. But don't rest in a camp. Make sure that whatever you do in terms of saving, it's only done through the autosaves. Like when the game tells you, oh, it's autosaving. Because if you manual save in a bed, it will advance time, and after a certain amount of time, you basically, it's game over. Okay. This way. Okay. I'll have to check what that ring does. I don't remember what that ring does. All I remember is that when I'm playing as any thief class, I want to use the ring of backstab or whatever it was called. Okay, so I keep running this way. Since we're basically in the end game anyway, I'm going to spoil a very little amount of what's to come. It's nothing significant story-wise or anything like that. It's just how to prepare for certain boss fights. And those of you that play the end game, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But basically, you're going to want to switch back to the thief class, purebred thief class, so you can have access to the formless feint. If you don't want to have too much of a challenge, if you don't really care, like if you feel comfortable playing however you're playing so far, then just go ahead and keep playing that way. If you go back to the thief, you can have formless feint, and you basically make the final dragons. They're very unique dragons too. It's those pinkish, like thunder energy looking dragons. You'll make them just basically a joke. Like they can't hit you. They're just too easy. Okay, once you get back to the seafloor shrine, oh shit! Hold on, let me take this thing out. Once you get here, make sure you turn on the port crystal. I've had it before where I accidentally forgot to turn it on, and I'm doing all the things I need to do, and because it was never turned on, I have to fucking run back here manually. And if you look at your map, the closest place to get back here is the Seafloor Shrine's Harv Village port crystal. So you have to teleport here, then run back this way, because otherwise there's no way to get back here easily. That's why I really recommend you turn this on first before you do anything else.
What has become of the world? Would that there was someone who could explain this madness.
Okay, so once you're here,
think of it. Did not Sir Atheus speak of releasing the world from its body?
That port crystal there, make sure to turn that on. So it should be right down here. There it is. And there we go. Now we can come back and go as we please. So you can continue the story right now if you want to. If you don't, it's fine. Up to you. But I will.
No longer do I and despite
skip all of this. Skip all of this.
do you alas, indeed. I was dubbed, yes. How else to expose?
Blah blah blah.
I see you have reached the Mad Sovereign.
There's Luz again.
For this place may chance.
Okay, so the quest is now officially activated.
The world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them.
Right you are.
Okay, before we get too carried away with that, let me go store some stuff up. You get a little mini base right here. Right here. So I'm gonna deposit everything I don't need. So the all heal elixir, by the way, is gonna be your best friend in this mode because it allows you to fully restore your health since you can no longer rest in a bed. I mean, you can rest in a bed to heal if you really wanted to, I don't recommend it though, and it's simply because you're going to use up your time, and you have a limited amount of time. I think if you don't kill any dragons, you have 4 game days before it's game over. And for every dragon you kill, you push it back 1 game day. So you basically buy yourself some time. I don't know if I need this key. Probably not. I still need that bow just in case. And what is this? Reduces damage taken from strike attacks. Don't really need that either. Okay, so I don't need that many fairy stones. I'm gonna only carry 4 on me. Warm life crystals, I'll carry those on me. Alright, so before we get too far, let me go over some of the details in this. I did mention this briefly as we played the game, but basically any perishable item that was in your box before, when you enter the endgame would have rotted. That's why I have 14 rotten apples, you know, all these rotten fruits here and fish. All that happens because of the fact that, what the hell is that? Oh, it's just a color. All the things that could have rotten in my inventory have rotted now. So if you had a lot of something you really liked, you probably lost it all. Look, all my flowers, they rotted and they turned into dry flowers now. So it's no big deal, because once you hit the capacity for the item, they can no longer rot again. So it's just really like a matter of time until you're able to really, you know, keep farming that later on. Okay, so now that we finished here, why am I still carrying so much? Let me deposit some more. Maybe it's these poor crystals. That helped a little bit. Put this away too. I think it's this too. It's a much heavier weapon than what I was using before. It's fine, I guess. Okay, so now you can tackle this however you want. Personally, my recommendation is to get your pawn back first. So I'm gonna go teleport to Batal, because that's where my pawn's at. Once you get your pawn back, then you can tackle it again in any form that you want.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
All right. I think there's a cutscene that plays out as soon as you come to this area. Actually, hold on. Let me start replacing some of my weaker units if I can.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
She's 43.
Knowing when to use curatives is.
I'm not gonna give you anything.
I dare say,
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
I need a sorcerer, a stronger sorcerer now. Gotta look around. Never mind. So in the endgame, you can recruit without your main pawn, which makes sense because you nothing you can do about that. I gotta look around. If you want to get started on the quest for making 50 NPCs like you / fall in love with you, that's really easy to do right now too, because we need to use the warm life dragon crystals. I'll look for a mage as we go around. I'm gonna keep moving. Is that a mage? No. Wait a minute. No, it's a mace.
I must do all I can to aid Her Majesty's efforts. Yet I must stand.
I'm running down here because this is where the next quest is to get my pawn back. It's this one, Dreams Apart. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Basically in the lab, down in the basement down here. Okay, I think it was up here.
Your pawn is nowhere to be seen, Master. But to where...
I suspected as much. One might hypothesize. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of this. Yes. After you...
I don't think you have to ask these questions. Just, you know, if you want some more context and you haven't played this before, you can go ahead and ask.
A matter of time. I found the pool recognizing your... I thought it... Alas, mayhap you will succeed where I could not. Indeed. In your absence, tell me, Arisen. So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, could that have been the... Yet why would... And speculate now, if you can find a...
Okay, now we got our pawn back. Now we can do the reviving the Gigantus trophy and achievement.
Dedication, Master. 'Tis no small feat to hone one's skills so fine.
We pawns must endeavor not to...
Whatever our squab...
Alright, once this is done, run all the way back up top. And you'll get the cutscene to start the rescuing of Batal. At least I'm pretty sure it'll start the cutscene automatically. If it doesn't, then we might need to talk to I forgot the name of the all these NPCs are so generic to me that I don't know any other names, to be honest. But the one that you first meet in Batal, the beast-ridden woman who is the personal guard for the priestess here. We ran into her not long ago. This way? Yeah, okay, yeah. See, there's the red laser now. So now we can start this quest. It doesn't matter if any NPC dies during the siege here. You just gotta finish it. That's really about it. So if the thing about starting these, it does two things. One, it triggers the event, whatever the event is for the area. Every other area except Batal is a dragon fight. This is the only one where it's kind of like an attack on the city. I'm gonna skip that, by the way. After you finish that quest and you help the NPCs with whatever they ask, all the NPCs are gonna leave the area and they're gonna go over to the to their designated safe spot in, oh god, the frame rate, in the dedicated safe spot for the seafloor city, the one that we were just at.
On account of the dragon's descent down, but we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were never so easily won.
I can't skip this. I'm trying to skip this. Oh, there we go. I can skip it now.
Monsters. Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
Come on, let's go, let's go. These things, though, be really careful with these things. The shadow versions of these monsters are really strong. Like, they will mess you up. And they spawn infinitely, so don't waste too much time trying to kill them. I'm just gonna keep moving. Oh, that's her. We gotta speak to her once this little scenario is done. Skip this. But yeah, no joke. Don't die. Like they will mess you up really bad.
This one's shaking. A flawless execution.
Once more.
Principles unproven are as dusk on wind.
Okay. I think there's an enemy trap up here. Yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh crap. That killed me in the past. That's how I know it's there.
I'll not be done in by the likes of you. That up. You're too weak to stoke my battle lust. How do you like that?
Okay, we climb up here now. I think it was up here. No, that's the grave. We come up here. The one thing I hate about the endgame though, for sure, is how damn dark it is. It's so hard to see. Oh my god. Just gotta run past this.
Why do you falter? Come this way.
It's fine.
A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
Come on, keep going. This is another one of those segments where if you go too far away, he stops running. And it's really annoying. Because if he dies... Well, I don't think it matters if he dies, because I've had him die on me every time I've done this quest. Skip this. Oh, God. I can't see. Where is he? There he is.
Steel yourself. You're made of tougher stuff.
Every time an NPC dies, he says the line something like, "You can't win a war without sacrifice." There's some really weird line. He says that every time someone dies. But like I said, you don't need to worry about. You don't need to worry about the NPCs that die at all.
You have my protection.
Okay. He kind of goes on a killing spree. He doesn't just leave until they're dead. Come on, just leave, man. All of that just to loop around back where we started. Yeah, some NPC died right now. Crap. Get out of the way. Oh my god. Those things are so dangerous if they land on you. Come on. Douchebag, lead the way. I'm dead. Oh my god, I got lucky. And this is why you need to power up your pawns when you can. Otherwise you get one-shotted like that.
Forgive me for being a burden arisen.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little
Crap. Oh my god.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Sweet. I wish the dragon weapons weren't so expensive, because once you buy a weapon, you basically don't have enough to buy armor. At least he got healed right now. As long as like your NPCs keep healing him, it should be okay. But this little last bout here, there's so many enemies that he will probably die. And take this thing out. Boom. We should be safe now.
know the real nature of the dragon.
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, this is it. This is the
There it
final
is.
bout.
The dragon at the heart of all this.
There's a like
destruction.
99% chance he's gonna die right here, because he just rushes in there and they all swarm spawn him. So if you lose him here, it's whatever. Like, don't worry about it. You can try to save him. I've never finished this with him alive, so I don't know what happens if he survives. Oh my god, look at this crap. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. Get down here.
I am sorry.
He's dead. Yep, someone slung a fucking rock at him and killed him. Whatever. I'm gonna revive everybody here. I do have a revive stone here, so I'll revive him right now. But he's technically, like, the game officially will consider him dead. Like, even if you revive him, he won't continue his scripted lines. Unless they patch it, I don't know. I'll find out right now. But, let's see. Let's see what he does.
Does my lifelong work hope?
Yep. Yep. He's done.
What a singular creature. I should like to capture it and bring it back to the lab.
Might not the Seaflow Shrine provide a place of refuge for them?
Well, that's the end of that. This little piece of side quest here.
Why did you destroy it?
Oh, that, I guess they did patch his lines.
Never mind. You've your charge, but I trust you won't object if I take it. After all, your role is to save this world. Go, do what you must. Someday soon, I will lay, and on that day, I will slip the.
Oh, okay, that's cool. He does actually end up finishing his lines if you revive him. Originally, like I said, if he died, the quest line updated and said you can no longer. Oh, you had to finish it on your own or something like that. Okay, that dragon siege is done. Now we just have to come back here and talk to these people here.
You've pushed your luck. I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people.
So, Manella, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. We shan't weather this
Never did I imagine such a dragon could exist. 'Tis a glad thing we felled it. Whatever it was.
Ah, sir,
To talk to her.
The world in such disarray, I could not. Thus did I return. I maintain order, but enough of my woes.
Gotta tell her that you're trying to save everybody.
You wish us to have, after all, alas, should we proceed with every soul as such, and should you encounter any such efforts, will doubtless, as for me.
Okay.
Flared tempers are understandable given the circumstances. Let us aid in mediating the quarrels arising in Bagbatal.
Most of our
So I'm gonna get some items out. You can go to your own home storage if you don't want to come here. So it's fine. You can go wherever you want. Let me see. I'm gonna get a wake stone. I'm gonna get 2, just in case I die, because you never know, to be honest. Okay, so I need food for the side quest. It doesn't look like I have any, so I'm gonna
I shan't suffer. 'Tis untidy lodgers.
deposit something I don't need either, which I don't have. Okay.
Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Lots to do.
If you want to keep buying...
You're just right.
Oh, hold on. This is part of the side quests about helping everyone in town. They're going to be arguing. Just go up to them, tell them you'll watch their match.
Now, if we are to do otherwise, who?
Well, sir, what say
Ask, agree to bear witness. I just ask.
Nay, he said my swordsman.
It was your dear father's patronage that made
Agree to
you
bear
My
witness.
gratitude.
Have at
Yeah, just agree to bear witness, and you'll be fine. You don't have to do anything. You literally just gotta stand here and watch them go at it. This is probably one of the most boring side quests there is, but it's fine, I guess. I had to come here anyway. One of the other ones is you got to get yourself beaten a little bit if you don't want to take damage. Okay, there we go.
Nay.
We owe you, and were it not for your...
Indeed.
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades. But I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
All right, that's done.
Hoy, no need to overthink it. You could
Let me get some more skills.
change it on.
Okay, can I upgrade her skills now? Yes. Okay, I think that's it. That's good enough for now.
A whim. You've not many thanks.
Alright, so what I still need is a piece of food for one of the challenges, not challenges, the people you have to help down here, where the two parents are fighting about the lack of food. Just give them any food you can get your hands on, and that solves it. I think there's some here.
Look as long as you please.
Buy. I'll buy his fairy stone. I don't think he sells food. Nope.
Always a pleasure.
Oi! Why must I share with a fang?
Yeah, that's the one where they want food.
You there! You put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into it. If that's what you think, why don't you... Alright, clear off.
Yeah, tell them they're both wrong, and then you got to give one of the two kids their food. Well, food. I just got to get food. That's the problem. I don't remember who sold food around here. Usually a merchant around here that sells some food.
We're done for.
No. Wait a minute. What's this? Lantern oil. If you can't find any, you can also give them the meats. The actually I can give them the ripe apple. Not spoiled meat, but like the gourmet stuff.
Excellent service. Always a pleasure.
That's quite enough. Stop, father!
Give him the ripe apple.
Thank you, sir.
You mean with me? For true?
Oi, leave my... You're not some child snatch. Wait. You're shy. Mayhap we're not some...
The desire to protect one's skin
Okay.
transcends race and culture. It just goes to show, we are none of us so different.
Outstanding.
I've had well enough of your nip.
I reckon the world better.
So these guys fighting here, all you got to do is just let them wail on you for a bit.
Oi, you. Oi, leave off.
If you have the thief class to do they don't actually have to hit you. You just gotta like.
I'm scared. I believe in you.
Let him wail on me a little bit more.
Bye. This one's...
You're telling me? I don't...
Ah, I can't stomach more
Too right. I've cleaned...
Okay. I think that's it for the side quests here. Might be another one. No, that's it. That's the end.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
The citizenry speak highly of your deed. The people of Batal are beginning to see that we shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. Pray. Return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your achievements. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day.
Okay.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought be willing to commence the evacuation now.
Understood.
Even if you fail one of them, as long as you do 2 of the 3 successfully, I think it was 3. But as long as you do 2 correctly, you should be fine. Let me make sure I'm going the right way because I don't quite remember where she was. Speak to the leaders of the lands. Resolve. Oh yeah, she's in here.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Her Majesty has begun her... Stay your hand, Vera.
Okay.
Come hither.
Come hither. Alright, in we go.
One of our men, you have our gratitude. We would present you with this. Pray excuse the interruption. Indeed.
Okay, now that you're done with Batal, everyone leaves Batal. So like you're basically done here.
Are now safely evacuated. I'm certain we can rely upon Sir Manella to keep the peace.
Make sure to get those all heals there. Well, not everyone leaves, but the majority of the people leave.
I pray you get to.
Okay, now that this area is done, we can leave Batal and we can go to the next area to start evacuating more people, and that's gonna be to the southern portion of the map, to basically these the pawn enslavement camp and the volcanic something camp. I forgot the name of it, to be honest. I'm sorry. All right, so actually let me look at the map right now and I'll show you some more things. Map. Okay, so those icons here, this red one here, this red one here, there's another one down here somewhere. We did take care of one here, so that's 3. And there should be one more somewhere. It doesn't matter, I guess. Basically, when you get them, when you go to them, that's where you start dragon fights. They're the strongest dragons in the game, though. Like they're not like the other ones you face. Even though they have pretty much the same, if not similar, attack patterns. What is this? What is that? Halls of First Draw. Yeah, why is there a marker there if there's nothing there? Game gets a little screwy sometimes. Anyway, time to fast travel to the southern portion of the map, to the volcanic island camp. And again, you can do this out of order if you don't want to go here first, but I recommend you come here first.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Okay, once you're down here, we're going to revive the Gigantic, so he kills 2 dragons. And once the 2 dragons are dead, you're going to get another trophy and achievement, which is the reviving the Gigantic.
It is a miracle you're still alive. Oh.
And you also have to talk to Ernesto anyway to start with the evacuation.
More to evacuate. Farther, I dare say, than anyone would go for the sake. If we must, but I think we're a bit short on hands to attend. In fact, there's a blacksmith and his wife dwell on the encampment outskirts. The smith, the stabber. Well, suffice to say, you'd have naught to do with us, given the choice. I can only hope that she will. And while you're taking care of that, I will see to it that the encampment.
Yeah, that's one of the ones we have to do anyway.
I only hope we can convince them to join.
So you can do that first, or you can revive the gigantic first. Really up to you.
I quite agree.
I recommend the gigantic first, simply because it's literally right here, like in your face.
Statue not sink into the sea. It is a wonder to see it still whole.
Oh, there it is, the Doulahan. I think this got triggered right now. The cutscene for the gigantic, which is fine. You can watch this first. Once all of that's done, then you come back and fight the Doulahan. Because I didn't kill the Doulahan the first time we fought it. So you may actually still need to kill a Doulahan. This is the perfect place to farm it, because this is an infinite respawn area for the Doulahan. If it doesn't appear here when you first come here, then just leave and come back. But it will spawn here for sure, like regularly. So even if you kill it, just come back a little bit later. You don't have to save or anything. Just leave and come back, and it'll respawn. So yeah, while your pawn goes up there and does its thing, you just basically watch a boss fight. It's fighting a dragon up there.
Behold! Go forth, Talos! There you
The statue came alive. It does not appear poised to attack us. Let us keep watch.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
Are you a mage? Yeah, you are. Okay, perfect. I am going to get rid of this mage.
Went.
At least I go, knowing I fought to the...
It will be an honor to serve by you.
Alright, now we just watch the show. Again, you don't have to do anything here. You just literally just watch this boss fight.
You needn't trouble yourself.
It's a two-part boss fight, so once this first part's over, the second boss fight will start, and it'll also take care of it. This is why it's really important that you take down the giant fast in the beginning, because if it takes damage, some of this isn't possible. Like it would just get destroyed upon getting to this part. There's boss fight number 2. This thing is a bitch to fight, because you do have to fight one of each type of dragon. This one's fucking terrible to fight. I really fucking hate fighting this one. This type in particular. Round 2. Fight. Where are they? There they are, up there. I'm actually just chilling on my phone while this plays out. I'm just reading something. That's really what I'm doing right now. Because like I said, you can't skip this, and you have to watch this. It's supposed to be really cool and whatnot, but, you know, I've seen it like 4 times already, so it's, it's nothing new for me. There we go. This boss fight's done now. You gotta go out with a bang. This is gonna make a really nice screenshot for my splash art. I mean, that's also the other reason I'm recording these particular cutscenes. Get that eye-catching YouTube splash art. Good night, sweet prince.
Astonishing! It repelled the red clouds.
All right.
The dawn within impel the statue to action.
Down we go. Okay, so because I didn't kill the duel. Wait, is that it? No, that's not the dual hand.
The ballista is a ranged weapon.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Okay, I gotta make a quick pause. Okay. Now that we're done here, we have to go back and save the archer. Oh, sorry, I forgot it was called. I keep forgetting the name of that vocation. The one with the bow, the magic bow, Mystic Archer. There we go. We gotta go save that Maester and her husband, so we can continue saving this town. Oh, hold on, let me get that. Okay. I think we can escape this way, or exit the town this way. Yeah.
Very well. I shall return. Who could have foreseen that Talos would awaken and lend us its might?
I could have. Oh no, you get your ass over. Two Jaspers.
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your rotation proud.
Steal. Steal again. Oh no.
Well done, Master.
I think that's that. The only advantage of going this way instead of the other way is that you basically kill your way to it. So you don't have to worry about any roaming enemies in the area. Oh my god, it's so dark in here. Is that a Minotaur? Oh shit, it is. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. I'm climbing the old bucko. Where am I? In the back.
It seems we have enraged our foes.
I cannot use their range to our advantage.
By your
Come on. There we go. There we go. Boom. This is what endgame gear is just top notch. You just slaughter whatever you fight. Doesn't matter how tough they are. Alright.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become
Yeah, this mage that I picked up, they have the ultimate mage skill, the one that gives me infinite stamina. So it pairs very, very well with a thief. Or a thief in warfare mode. Oh, I think there's a bunch of goblins here. Whatever, they gotta die, otherwise I will die. Oh my god. I swear, whenever those pebbles go flying, I get scared because I don't know if they're gonna hit me or not. Interrupt my combo. Oh shit. Too many, too many. Someone threw a rock at me. I don't know from where though. Up there. Oh my god.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Is that it? Jesus. How annoying. Whatever. We're done here.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's all to be found?
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
So with campfires being disabled, you can still use them to eat food, but you can't rest them anymore, and you can't rest to sleep in them anymore. So like, they're kind of pointless now, because the buffs that you get from eating, they're okay. They're not that great though. Oh yeah, definitely kill this. This you don't want in your way at all.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we have the chance.
Oh, I ran out of stamina. Are you serious? I hear another one. There it is. God damn it. Oh no.
Tremendous work. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
No harm shall come to you. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Okay, we're here. Finally, we're here.
Well now, whatever brings you here? You'd have us evacuate.
Now, I'll hear besides. I should hope this. After all that.
Oh, very well. Would you be so kind as to escort?
Let us see our charges to the encampment. But be mindful. The path seems much changed since last we walked it.
No, not really.
That was certainly worthwhile.
The path hasn't changed much. Just make sure there's nothing in their house. I don't remember there being anything there. Alright, where is he? I need to take him. There it is. There it is.
More must be urged to evacuate.
We ought to choose our next destination based on the movements of the clouds.
You do have to carry him, by the way. It's just sometimes he. Wait a minute. Is there a chest on there? No. He doesn't ask you to carry him until basically getting to this spot right here, I think. Just gotta make sure he doesn't fall off. Come on. Ah, crap. Don't trip, don't trip.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
No need to worry about me, friend.
So he says that.
What is it?
Almost there, almost there.
Mayhap this ladder.
Do I disappoint you, Master?
Oops.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
I think this is far enough. It's like right around here where he tells you he needs a little bit of help.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't quite remember, to be honest. If he can run, all the better for it. Because then I can sprint and he can catch up. Well, he can try to catch up. Sometimes they can't do it.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
We're almost there. Thankfully, this trip, if you've done it plenty of times, like this is just a straightforward going back without any real complications. So, you know, it's a little detour if anything. Come on, they should be able to make it. Yeah, they're there. Where is that guard? That's not him. I guess just wait here if you get here before they do. They're coming this way, and I don't see the other guy, so he may be triggered once they get close enough.
Well, here we are. How long before the evacuation begins?
Would you find Seren? Let him know that we'll wait.
Sir, I implore you to recon—
How many times must— Now bugger off and leave me alone.
Ah, good. I'm afraid there's another concerns the man's something of a I sought him out to tell it. I must confess. Could I, at this point, methinks any—
If you're fast enough, you can get him before he climbs all the way up.
Fancy meeting ye here. I'm here to live my life as I see fit.
And then have him request the guard for the smith and wife.
Oh, bollocks. Aye, fine. Can't say I'll be glad to leave this place behind.
And that's it.
Sir Lamon shall be a boon to the evacuation effort. Let us inform Sir Ernesto of our success.
I can't. We shall fare much. 'Twill be slow going, mind. Yet, come what may.
Okay, now that that's
The
done,
people of Volcanic Island are evacuated.
we can try to fight the Dullahan right now if you feel ready.
Impending chaos intact.
Without Formless Feint, it is a little bit hard. Like, 'cause he has an insta-kill move where he picks you up by your neck and then he just executes you. If you don't have Formless Feint.
You have my support.
If you do have it, just, you know, just go fight him. What the fuck? Out of lantern oil. No, I'm not. Oh my god. Trying to see if the Dullahan's here or not. Ooh.
Master, you've already pilfered what that target was carrying.
Okay, looks like that random mob is what spawned instead of the Dullahan. Or it might be up here.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
No, I would have seen him by now. There's a dragon there. I can see its tail. Looks like we're fighting a dragon. Okay, no matter what, I do have to fight a few dragons so I can get Dragon's Dogma for the trophy and achievement and start getting my endgame gear. Because without that, like, it's not impossible. You can still beat the game with your mid-game gear, but the not having the endgame stuff is kind of a... Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Hold on, let me see if I got something to cure this. Damn it, I don't think I do. Fuck it, I just have to wait till it goes away on its own. I can't believe they frostbite me in like 2 hits. Boom, 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 boom.
shall come to you.
Okay, that's good enough. Time to fight the dragon. Take care of any and every mob before you fight dragons, though. Like, never fight with mobs. Like, that's just the worst thing you can do. This annoyed me so much. Alright, everybody. Time to fuck this thing up. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. This is gonna hurt if I don't jump off right now. Oh my god.
A moment of indecision may spell out. Strike at the heart while exposed.
Oh, it's wailing around. I'm gonna fly off. Crap. Come on, come on. I'm gonna start slashing. That hurt. That hurt pretty bad.
Killing its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. What is it? What has happened to your magic?
Move, move, move. I can't see. What is happening? Nice. I'm just spamming my moves now. Oh my god, look at this damage, man. Holy hell. Slam. He's not slamming? No, he's in the air. He's casting thunder. Infinite sprint, baby. Oh crap, I got hit. I got hit and shocked. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That should be it. Well, nearing the end. There we go. Nice. Let me see how many I have on me. 157. Okay, so I have enough to buy Dragon's Dogma now. Or I can choose to save it for later.
I'll hold on to this.
I recommend you buy it now. Just get it out of the way and don't even think about it anymore. Instead of trying to like buy it after you get all your other gear. I don't want to fight any fucking Saurians right now. I'm just gonna leave them. If your pawns, don't worry about healing your pawns too much. Obviously, if they go down, you want to revive them. But you know, like if it comes down to you healing them with your healing items or not, don't worry about that. Just heal yourself because you're the priority over them. And then if they go down like that, when you heal them, it'll re-heal them based off of your maximum health HP. The more you have, the more they heal.
'Tis a ballista arisen.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Yeah, the Doulahan didn't spawn, which is fine. We can come back and get it later. It spawns in this area pretty frequently. me deposit some items.
I'd not recommend camping. You'll await neither blank. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
I'm gonna see if any of the other classes have anything I can use now. Go to augments. It's actually pretty good. I got that maxed out. Let's go to warrior. That one's actually pretty good. I think that's it. Okay. Let's see. Increases damage dealt by attacks when your target is not in battle stance. Kind of useless. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Increases. That one's okay. Vigor is also okay. Augment strength. The thing is, though, like, you really shouldn't be depending on those skills. So I'm gonna put physical defense. Increase my health. I'll put that one on there for now. But to be honest, there's different skills that I would put on, but I haven't unlocked them yet. I have to keep leveling up to get them.
Much obliged.
Well chosen, Arisen. I'm certain you'll master that vocation as no other could.
I.e., stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping.
I'm gonna drop that off again.
Kit of Ash. I can give always a pleasure.
During my time with Lord Phases, I found myself in a strange state.
Oh crap.
Though my mind was perpetually unclear, I always felt your presence, Master.
Oh, that was close. That was really close.
Explain it. Mayhap 'twas made possible by the bond we share.
Glad as this reunion is, it must have been a shock to find the world so changed upon your waking.
Okay. Now we're going to go to the other camp. So once we're done here, we're going to go to this camp down here and evacuate the excavation site. And then once that's done, is that the dual hand? No, that's just ghosts. That's it. We'll be completely done with this southern portion of the map. To be honest, you can farm here if you want to. Like these are good farming spots.
Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe. I knew you would prevail, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Outstanding.
Boom. Is that it? Nope, there's more enemies.
Horse fell from the beast and its loss.
I will be your shield.
That is a lot of enemies. A lot of them. Alright, let's keep going.
At once, Master.
That actually hit me. Wow. Boom.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Why do you not leave their rage to our advantage?
Crap.
Look out, Risen! We're under attack!
One of the targets my own masters as well. I should like to see it done. Will you lend me a hand?
That should be it. There we go.
It is done. Thank you. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
That is a lot of rugged bones. Hold on. I gotta make a quick pause here. Okay, I actually took a really long break between the last segment and this segment. Busy day for me. But luckily, I'm just going to continue off of this. Oh, crap. Oops. I missed again.
Keep on them, Risen, and I'll strike them down.
Okay. I really do hate fighting those things. Without magic, they're just a pain in the ass to fight these
Dare I
things.
say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I am gonna go out of my way and kill these things because they will chase you to the ends of the earth if you don't take them out. And they do quite a bit of damage. Ooh, nice. Don't hit the one I'm fighting. Hit another one. This way, this way, this way. Yep. Oh, crap. What happened here? Okay. Luckily, the quest over here to get the people from the excavation site out, well, the pawns really out of the excavation site, is pretty easy. Not the, oh my god, you have to go far.
Be sure to avoid it.
Oh, come on. Just gonna have to take every single one of these things out. Oh crap.
Try to get behind it to improve your range.
Forgive me for being a burden arisen.
Finally.
That was superb, Arisen.
So there's a dragon right down here. I'm gonna fight it on my way back.
On my way.
Because I need more of those wyvern's crystals. But if you want to fight it before you do this last segment, it's fine. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the bow now. This is not going the way I wanted to. I'm probably dead.
Foes of this caliber are hardly worth the effort. No one can defend.
I'm just gonna use the potion now at this point, simply because it's just getting too annoying now.
Excellent. I could have done no better.
Okay, that should be it. Oh wow, the pawn died permanently. Oh well. Did I lose my sorcerer or did I lose my mage? Oh, it's a sorcerer. Crap. Luckily, replacing the sorcerer is easier than the mage. I didn't move. Shit. That spell is just god awful. Like it's a really bad healing spell. It takes so long to cast, and you can only affect one ally at a time. Whereas just the standard healing ability that they have, the orb one, is better in every way, shape, and form. Gotta revive the pawn. Nice. I can finally max out my pawn now. Yeah, I forgot about this. This is actually a unavoidable fight. Completely forgot about this. That's what it is. I learned that as soon as they freeze like that, if you pull their leg out under them, you just completely drop them. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, I hate the grab mechanic in this game so much. Doesn't let you grab shit. It's like when you need it, it won't work, and then when you don't need it, it's always grabbing the wrong thing. Gonna go for the hand. Nope. Oh my god. I'm trying to hit the head now.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our going carefully to determine our best.
I'm trying to hit the head, but I'm spinning on top of its fucking head. I don't know where the last one is. I think it's on the right hand. It's damn near impossible to fucking climb on it when it's... Let me see, let me try that. Oh, that hurt really bad. Holy hell. It completely missed, but when it's in that state, all of its attacks have bigger explosion radius. Yeah, it's on the right hand. Let's see if I can hit it from here. Oh, I can. Perfect. There we go. The thunder one is like probably the worst one of the three.
Thank you, friend. This place does not... I'd gladly accompany... Follow me.
I'll follow you in a second. Let me just loot this. Electrum. I don't even know what gear needs that item for. Like, these things are so rare.
It is a jail of sorts. They were supposed to be dig. I confess, I don't...
He just asks you to liberate the pawns.
I do not understand what has befallen our world.
In truth, I cannot help but fear what lies ahead. Yet I shall defend our master's world all the same.
Okay, let's keep going.
Well, here you have it. They refuse to leave. I know they don't die. I never wanted to be here, you know. I suppose that's why I can't. At any rate, I've tried every...
The command came a month ago. We are to remain here.
I implore you,
So they're staying here, and they told you that. It's strange. I couldn't get away. But never mind that. It was the Overseers do it. When the world changed, but on his way out, I
Blah,
exposed that
blah,
order.
blah.
Listen, friend. If the Overseer's command, use that key to have... Best keep your eyes peeled.
Pawns need only obey the true Arisen. I suspect one of those spell artifacts employed at the coronation is at work here.
True enough.
If I remember right, his body is... Well, his body with the item is near the entrance of the village. You can backtrack based on how the quest tells you to go. But there really isn't much point in doing so. If I remember right, I think he's up here. Wait, is this the entrance? I'm a little lost. Mostly because it's dark. It's all hell. Oh, okay, I went the wrong way. It's this way. While I'm here, I'm gonna buy some more items.
Well met, sir.
Okay, you haven't restored that. Do they even have what I need?
How's the day treating you then? Do you come again?
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope
Was it
the
this one?
shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Might have been this one. No, it wasn't this one. It was the one above us. Up here. Should be this one.
Let me get that.
There he is. Alright.
So the pawns were being held here by the power of this god sway. Now they ought be free to make good their escape.
Splendid.
Okay. Now that this has been taken care of, we can finish this quest and get out of here.
A door of sturdy make.
So, it was... I'll wager he thought he always was a spiteful... At any rate, I'm well grateful. I only hope they'll heed my... But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to...
Give him that.
Word. With this, now there's no chance. It seems I've no end. I appreciate all you've done.
And that's
It's
it.
strange to think a godsway would be used to guide my brethren to safety, after all the woe they have caused us.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Perfect. This entire area is done now, so we don't have to worry about anything else down here. So if you want to leave with the port crystal, you can just teleport back to it and take it with you. You don't have to really come back here. It is a good end game farming area, so I recommend that you leave it there and just, you know,
That looks promising.
place one of the other two
Any
that you have at
ideas
this
as to
point.
how we might reach it?
The other two free ones you might have. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to fight the dragon that's in the lava pit to the left of here. Is that a chest? Yes. Oh crap, went the wrong way.
The result of volcanic activity, I expect.
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
It's the lighting. The lighting screws with me. I have no idea where to go. But I know I have to go this way. I need a new pawn. That's what I need. Generally, what I tend to do in the endgame is, as my pawns get hurt, like permanent damage hurt, like this one here, for Kaza, I just hire new pawns to replace them. And if your main pawn gets hurt permanently too, just dump them and revive them at a what are those things called? The rift stones? There we go. There, yeah, rift stones. Okay, because I'm lacking a fourth. I'm gonna pick this up.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Yeah,
Shall we
coming
discuss
with me.
tactics?
Come on.
Yes, Master.
I gotta jump down there. These things are dangerous. If you don't have any ice magic of some kind, be really careful.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
They do eat pawns, by the way, so. Oh, crap, crap, crap. I'm on fire.
A flawless execution. Once more.
You don't have to fight this dragon if you don't want to, but I like I said, I do recommend you fight enough dragons to get all endgame gear and to get the dragon's Dogma sword. Where am I? Oh. My goal right now is DPS by getting all the dragon equipment that I'm gonna use. So like the my dragon blade daggers, my dragon's Dogma sword, not for combat, but like just to get the trophy achievement, and then the dragon mystic bow. Went down. Oh shit. You know, I think I might just equip the ice daggers because I can't hurt this fucking thing. Come on.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
What is happening? No, seriously, what is my pawn doing?
Battle is best avoided here.
Oh.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're annoying the hell out of me. Get your ass in there. You literally have the only thing we can do to hit it. There you go.
I shan't let them harm you.
Any foam? No. Come on.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I hate these things so much. Ooh. It's gone. I just can't see shit now. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Alright, let's fight this dragon. Oh, no, no, no. Gotta kill this first. Hit him. Hit him. Oh my god. Pawn, what in the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. I can't hit him. Oh my god.
You are not alone.
Alright, everybody, let's go. Finally, we got to the damn dragon after so many fucking fights. Oh no, there's a fucking foam. Oh, this is pretty bad. Not the dragon, it's the fucking foam. They are probably one of the most. This one in particular is probably one of the most dangerous ones there is in the game. I'm just gonna watch these fucking idiots do nothing. Look at this. Look at this. Jesus Christ. In we go. Of course. I might get lucky here.
No miracle will bring us victory.
Oh, I did. I got absolutely lucky. 2 wake stones? See what the hell. Where is it? This is the one bad part about fighting the normal dragons in this goddamn endgame. Something that gets really stupid dark and you don't know what the hell's going on. I got stunned. Hold on. I'm gonna deal with this the good old-fashioned way. Cheesing it. There you go. Yeah, my pawn's dumbass woke it up immediately upon it hitting the ground. Oh, that fucking free damage because of my pawn. My healer went down, I didn't even realize it. Oh. Oh, you know that, and yet you're not doing it? Okay. You know, I love when they just say stupid shit like that. Can't do anything until this is over. take care of the dragon again. Thank God for that move. That infinite, Oh, I cannot see anything. Oh my God. He's got launched.
Never you fret. We all have our
There's literally only one direction to go. And oh my God. Instead of going that one direction, we decided to go around in circles on the arm. Like how oh my, here we go again. Here we fucking go again. You swipe my ankles. Nope, not good, not good. I can't see anything. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Oh, that was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous. It's just a fighting location, that's what it was. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go over to the Sacred Arbor. 2 reasons. One is we're gonna fight the dragon over there, and 2 is I'm gonna start their quest to get them out of there. So once you teleport over here, you can pick up your port crystal because you will no longer need it.
I'll carefully
Oh, God
conserve
damn it.
my strength. And
Because this port crystal here is going to be permanently available now. It only unlocks in the endgame though, so if you have your old port crystal here, you can just leave it there. I mean, you can take it back now. Like, you don't need it here anymore for the endgame. Okay. Go over to the inn. Oh, and if you've been noticing, I haven't saved manually at all. I've been relying on the autosaves. That's why it's really important you do not die in the middle of combat. Because the game will keep saving like autosaves so long as you haven't died. Took the camping set on accident. Whoops.
In fair other.
Okay.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
we ought to take a closer look.
I'm going to make a quick cut here. Now that we're here in the village, to be perfectly honest, I highly recommend you switch over to the purebred thief class and fight the bosses in that mode. And then when you're done, just switch back to the warfare class. Organized storage. This is a different day for me in the recording, and so it's a little bit off compared to what I've already talked about. Okay. I'm just gonna withdraw my gear. I guess it really doesn't matter what I pick, as long as it's like good gear.
A flexible vocation, suited to bolstering. Our band where reinforcement is most needed.
Our foes will soon find themselves hard-pressed.
Okay, this should be good enough for now. Yeah, I'm just a little worried that this particular boss fight is kind of hard if you're not used to fighting dragons, and even more so this particular dragon. This is that snake-like dragon I told you about earlier. That's a real pain in the ass to fight. It's not impossible, so it's not like, you know, you're gonna have to really worry about it. But do be aware that it is a bit of a challenge until you get more familiar with it. I do really like these introductions though. I think they're really cool. Like the way they just get summoned like that. Run! It's Godzilla! Right, there we go. This reminds me of I forgot the name of that monster in Monster Hunter. It's in 4, that giant snake one. So you can't hurt any of the pink areas, like the coated pink areas, until you break the blobs on the previous section. This applies to all the pink dragons. If you land on the pink, it will start killing you real fast. So don't land on the pink until it's clear, like the bottom portion. Oh shit. Just keep boiling away until it's like busted. And you can't hurt it without hurting the pink sections. So you basically shouldn't waste your time doing any damage anywhere else but the little pink or crystals on the side. If you can find a mage too that can give you the ability, the cerulean, whatever it's called, the one that gives you stamina regeneration or infinite stamina while the duration is active, get that. Like, that's a really good ability to get.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Alright, there we go, there we go. Come on. That's why I'm not running out of stamina right now, because that mage I picked up, it's casting it over and over again. It's a godsend, to be honest. There's gonna come a moment too in this fight where it's gonna run away, and he's gonna start slithering everywhere like really fast. That's when you got to be careful. Crap, crap! It took me beyond the wall. I'm gonna get teleported out of here right now. Ooh, perfect time to cast that. Ouch. Yeah, this, you try to stop this move if you can. If you can't, then get somewhere high and stay in Formless Feint. Ooh, nice. The mage came in clutch right there. I can't see what's going on, but it came in clutch. Okay, let's go. Next second. I said this multiple times already, and I'll say it again. Mage, Sorcerer, and 2 Thieves, and that's literally the strongest team composition you get. You just do so much damage, and you cover each other's weaknesses. that there really isn't much I can do anything to you. There's more over here. Ooh, nice. Ah, crap. I'm taking damage. It gets really hard to hit the ones on the head though, once you're way up there. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised that my pawn is keeping up with me though. When I did this fight, the pawns were not helping me at all. I had to figure it out on my own basically. Turn off the formless fame in here. Oh my god. Okay. We just literally need the head. Well, the neck and the head.
Try to keep it within your gaze at all times. Mayhap if you fall close behind it, we can find a way to get ourselves into an advantageous position.
By all
Ooh. Ooh. That's a good hit. Get in there, get in there. I'm gonna climb up. Oh my god. It's right at the base of the neck right there. That's a really hard one to hit. Alright, is that the last one? Hope it is, because it's going to be really hard to hit the rest now.
I will protect you.
There we go, there we go. That's it. That's it. Now we can kill it. Oh crap, I can't see. I can't see. It's just too fast. Okay, there we go. Alright, just gotta climb, gotta climb. This is a really disorientating fight. Like, oh my, this is worse than the first time I fought it. I'm gonna fall. Holy hell. Oh. I think he just got his spell interrupted. It's casting a spell. Yeah, if it casts that spell, basically what it ends up doing is it causes a giant pool of that pink stuff to fly everywhere. And you have to stay off the ground. It's basically the floor's lava for, I don't know, about a minute. Not me, not yet. Is that it? Or is it just a face down? This one. I'm trying. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, that was close. But that's one dragon down. Well, technically it's the third dragon, and if you count the dragon base, it's the fourth dragon. We really only need one more. But in my opinion, this is the harder dragon because it's the one that fights in a completely different way compared to the other dragons.
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being.
Nah, fam, it ain't no miracle. It's literally...
Thank you, Master.
literally skill.
I shall heal you at once. Halt, if you please.
All right, this team did surprisingly well, so I will gift you the gift of life. Use the potion. I will allow it. All right, now that that's over and done with, where am I? Okay, I gotta go this way. But no, yeah, that specific dragon is the only one I recommend going back to a thief. If you want to stay as a thief, you can definitely do that. There's no problem there. If you want to switch back to the warfare to start leveling up your other classes, also completely okay. I am going to switch back because I know that's going to be a good portion of game that we still got to do. Location guild, change location. Warfare. Put my best gear on? Yeah. I'm going to deposit the thief gear.
The Warfarer is a masterful vocation, befitting of the Arisen.
Give me all those crystals. Okay. Okay, so I have enough to get the Dragon's Dogma sword and at least 2 pieces of gear. I think. Is this her?
Oh, you were gone so long.
Yeah, you gotta talk to her to get the quest started to get them out of here.
I am not sure my father, but I can try to convince him.
As arborist, Sir Taliesin is the leader of the Elven people. Let us follow our guide, that we might speak with him.
Right you are.
Gonna go this way. This one's super simple, thankfully, though. You gotta talk to them, then go to your main area, plant a tree, and then come back and tell them it's good to go. And then that's it. That's the end of that.
Findelnar. Nevea nolwendel.
Kasinke telpe nun. Fionar elwe arfarne nen.
Morvani morivin. Nevea tara morivin. Yav morin garina like asar kemenros iloratu anfi. Surne kemenros herenon yav kuruir. Falis isel rod lintar. Neyaval.
Nun is amanda kill.
Herenon nun lia fin findelnar morivin orne osto. Firnis.
Alcarwa ane martir. Tindome ingarina. Sorne an fameltor. Vanillin lera nefir heranon.
Only time will tell whether the cutting shall take root. For now, let us make for the seafloor shrine.
I never looted this area, so I'm gonna loot real fast right now. Good amount of money. One of these days I gotta switch back to an archer and try using the elemental arrows. I never bothered with them when I was playing the game. And by the time I could start using them, because I had a bunch of them, I had way left the bow behind. I stopped using it completely. Okay, let's get out of here. Seafloor Shrine.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Okay, so before I do anything else, I'm going to buy the remaining equipment that I need.
Since times of remember.
So get Dragon's Dogma, because that's for a trophy and achievement. And then if you want to grab a stronger weapon as well, like for example, this bow here, I definitely recommend it. It will make your secondary shots very powerful. Or you can start buying armor. It's really up to you. What I found is that the Dragon Knight's armor for the I forgot the name of the class. The Mystic Spear Hand. It's actually really good. Like, insanely good. And I recommend using it. So I'm going to grab that one. How many crystals do I have after that? I don't know. I'll figure it out right now. I think there is... That's it, right? 460... But you can mix and match whatever you want. So 417, 402, 406, 397. Look at this. 462, 456. It's a slightly better armor here. And then I'll get the Strider's Greaves. Right? 497, 402. I'll get those.
Blood flows through the veins of...
Okay. So now all I need is... Do I have enough for the bow? The magic bow? I do.
Lesser drakes. Then I bid ye farewell.
Okay. Now you don't have to wear what I'm wearing. You can choose whatever you want. Just make sure to get some kind of dragon gear for the end game. I'm going to deposit what I don't need anymore, which is the obviously Dragon's Dogma. I only got it for the trophy and achievement. This, and then my old gear. Withdraw. I need another port crystal. Not port crystal, fairy stone. What do I have two? Oh, one's the fake one and one's the real one. Okay. Two of those. How many more crystals do I have? I have 46. I can start buying armor for my pawn. I want to buy her some armor.
Since times of... Remember. Draconic...
They can wear it. It just... It won't show it when they're here. Okay, so she's going to be in the thief armor the entire time. So I'm going to have her wear thief gear. That's 1. That's 20. How much is this? 70? 30. So I can buy one or the other, but not both.
Blood flows through the... Then I bid ye farewell.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Don't worry, you won't.
Margin will it improve our performance in battle, I wonder?
Okay. So now that this is done, we're going to have to plant the tree so we can continue with the Elven storyline. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's right here. Plant it right here. Whoops.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Let me teleport out of here. Back to the Sacred Arbor. And that's it. We're basically done with the Elven people. And now all that's left is literally the main town. And theirs is super, super easy too. Especially if you did Wilmhilda's love story. If you did her love story, then that's it. Like, this is basically over. And you can go ahead and fight the last boss in the game, and you're good to go. And that's it. Game over. Of course, If you want to keep playing this game after, like for example, you want to go into New Game Plus and keep doing more stuff, either work on some trophies and achievements that you missed, or just keep playing the game because you like playing the game a lot. I recommend you grind as much as you can in the end game here before going back to New Game Plus. Okay.
I thank you, friend. It would be no
Your fight continues, does it not?
Yes, it does. Let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, so I forgot to completely mention this, but as you're working on the getting 50 people to love you or whatever, to respect you, go talk to somebody, doesn't matter what, and then you see that give gift option, just hit that, and then give them one warm life crystal, just one. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. You gotta do it 50 times. Well, not exactly 50, because as you played the game, you probably gained the affinity of random people. So just go ahead and just gift as much as you can for this. You only have to do it one time though, for to get another sorry, I got a text right now, and it's from a buddy of mine. Ooh, not good. Anyway, yeah, the you just gotta give them one, and it'll be considered them liking you. And if you give them two, after you wait one game day, obviously you don't want to do that in the end game, but if you give them two, they fall in love with you, and that's when they start giving you gifts. Once they're in that stage that they're giving you gifts, you just got to get two of them, 2 or 3, I think it was, in close proximity to one another, and they start fighting one another. And once they do, like a brawl will break out, and that's another trophy and achievement. Super easy to get. I have no idea who I've given gifts to anymore. I've completely lost track of everybody. Is that a pawn? It's a pawn. Okay, let's get out of here. We're done here anyway. We gotta go to Vernworth. Surprisingly, you don't have to go to the smaller towns around this area. You just literally have to go to this one town and convince the people here to leave. And once they leave, then everybody else in every other surrounding territory also leaves.
When I recall our first visit to Vernworth, I cannot help but be astounded at how far you've come, Master. We shall carry this city in our hearts wherever we tread.
Just gotta run up here. I've never worn this armor before, so those little frills on the side is kind of throwing me off. I like the way the helmet looks though. My last playthrough I was wearing the Dragon Strider armor, but I looked at the stats on this and this is actually better. I think I chose the other one because it was it had slash resistance and like blunt resistance or something like that. Let's talk to Sven over here.
Ah, my friend, if you have come on pressing matters, might I ask you to first bring them to Captain...
Oh, okay. I went the wrong way then. Yeah, I'm thinking ahead. You gotta talk to him first, the captain, and then he tells you go talk to Sven, and you talk to Sven, and blah blah blah, whatever. Oops. Now that we're almost done with this game, I think in retrospect, the game itself is fun. It's a really fun game. I like a lot about it. And my gripes with the game is more so a creative choice as opposed to like a technical issue. But I really do hope this game gets DLC because I do want to come back and play this game again. Like for real, like I want to spend the same amount of time I did the first playthrough around, because I really enjoyed my first playthrough a lot. I got lucky, and when I first briefly played Dragon's Dogma 1, I only played about half of the game, of the base game, and the DLC hadn't come out at that point, so I only played about half the game. And then once the DLC came out, I wanted to play it again, but I never really got to it into it again. Not that it's a bad game. I heard it's what I played is a great game. Oh, let's go back here.
The end of the world. Though, twas a tragedy. You would have, ever since the fall, if there is safe harbor, I doubt. Methinks your majesty, after the fall solved, if the people will heed.
Okay.
Maintaining order in Vermund must be quite a burden upon the young Regentkin. Let us aid him however we may.
Understood.
That dragon up there is kind of a bitch too to fight.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
This is quite a quandary.
Back to what I was saying, yeah, I really do hope that we can get a DLC for this game, like substantial meaty DLC, similar to what Dark Arisen did for the first game. I actually just recently went back to go watch the Netflix Dragon's Dogma anime adaptation. Well, it's not really anime, it's like CG or whatever. But oh shit, I'm in the wrong area. I've never been in this audience chamber before, other than like when the game's ending. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the one where I was watching that anime and it wasn't very good, to be honest. CG was kind of crap. I mean, the story was similar to Dragon's Dogma 1, and I guess this one to an extent. But yeah, it wasn't very good. I wouldn't watch it unless like you're like a super fan of the franchise or something.
So you've come. Captain Brandt has already apprised. Truth be told, so long as we my ministers have approved the only remaining obstacle is I have tried to make her see reason. However, I fear that I must put the need now. There are a few matters we will require might I prevail. You may assure him that the royal treasury.
Okay. Let's go get his mother first.
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves between you and me.
Yeah, thanks for telling me that.
Have you come to claim my love? But I shall go to the grave with it. So do as you will. What are you doing?
Just gotta pick her up and bring her over.
At once. Guards, help me!
You have brought mother to me.
Sven.
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door.
That's done. Okay, so now we just got to get the carts. Way earlier when I was talking about Wimhelda, if you didn't do her quest, I briefly mentioned it was going to alter a quest in the end game. This is the quest I was referring to. Even if you did do it, it would also alter the quest. But basically, if you did do her quest, this next segment is going to play exactly the same for you. If you didn't do it, then it's going to say something slightly different. So instead of the carts just being given to you, it's going to say, the guy's going to say, oh, someone already bought them. You have to convince them to either give you some of their carts or something. And it's going to be the guy that you basically kill with Wimhelda. And if you didn't do it, all you got to do is either kill him yourself or, you know, just tackle him and scare him into giving you the carts. Right here, talk to him.
As long as I get my gold.
And that's it.
We have chartered the ox carts as requested.
But remember, this quest only plays out this way if
Well said.
if you help Wimhelda out, because what's his face? I don't remember his name. The guy that killed her parents, he basically would still be alive, and he would have bought the carts, and you basically have to take him out then at that point, or threaten him with violence for him to give them up. So because he was already dead, you know, that's it. You just gotta talk to him and that's it. Without a doubt, Batal is the most difficult city to convince to join you because of the amount of combat that's involved with Batal. It's just like a sheer battle on that one.
Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make it. In truth, you sought to better the...
Ah, but I would have... Besides,
I can... Even so, if I had but better known your heart, you would not have had to suffer alone.
Oh,
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. I would not see you... Wait is as much of...
My son, your kindness will save many lives.
Okay.
Ah, you've returned. How fair you do. That puts paid to the last of our preparations.
And that's it.
My thanks.
Thank you.
All right, and now this is done. If you have the equipment, not the equipment, sorry, the worm crystals, you can start buying more gear for your pawn. If you don't have them, which is fine, you can simply just go grind some dragons, and the common ones, not the special endgame boss ones, and just use those to buy the gear. Because I bought her the chest piece, and then one's 40, and I need at least 110 to buy the last 2 pieces, and I have, let me see here, 84. So I can buy one or the other, the chest piece or the I forgot the name of that item. The legs. But yeah, this area's done. Like, I've evacuated all zones now. It's really only 3 zones you gotta evacuate. Batal, the Elven people's land, and then this city, because this city pulls all the smaller cities in the surrounding area. So at that point you're good to go. So yeah, you can now choose to end the game, or you can fight the last dragon to get that trophy and achievement. So we still have to do that, of course, but it's optional if you want to fight the dragons or not. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna buy another crystal.
Need anything?
Very soon, I mean. Oh, they're not selling them anymore. That's what's going on here. It's fine. I just have to go, you know, grind them out. Okay. Seafloor Shrine. I'm gonna go withdraw more fairy stones and give my pawn more gear.
Do not forget that there is a matter I would entrust to you alone. You have my gratitude.
I'll take him with me. He literally has to ask you to come back to this village, the Har village. Super easy. Deposit this. I gotta buy her weapon too, her endgame weapons. But before that, we gotta buy her armor.
Since times, remember, draconic blood.
Was it this one? Yeah.
Flows through the veins. Then I bid ye farewell.
Deposit her existing armor. All right. Hopefully, if there is DLC for this game, it makes it so that you get everything. Because this central hub that has everybody here is perfect. You don't have to go one town to another town, whatever, to find
The enemy's ranged attackers are the ones we ought sooner fell. Understood.
Yeah, this bow is so much stronger than the crap I was using before. Like, this is actually viable.
Repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being.
When you have a strong magic bow, this is how you grind XP fast. Can I even hit him there? Oh, there we go.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
A random fairy stone in the water. I mean, in the floor there.
No harm shall come to you. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
I'm just gonna let my pawn do all the stealing. I'm not even gonna worry about it anymore. The funny thing about this bow too is that this isn't even the best version of it. Like, you can still keep getting it stronger because you... What the hell is that? You can start using its abilities. There's something in here with us. I think it might be an ogre. Yeah. Doing this. I missed. I hit it in the butt. There's his face. There we go.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I don't think my pawn's stolen from it yet. We'll let him figure it out. We'll get it eventually. There we go.
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a sword retreat.
Are you insane? What the hell?
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
She ran away. I'm gonna knock him out again. And I'm gonna just steal what I need to steal and then just kill him. He didn't knock out. Crap. Whatever, it's fine. It's up there. Ooh, crash landing. See, when a good thief is doing their job, right, that's how fast things should be going now. I guess I'll stay as a thief then. Another fairy stone. You find these things everywhere. Okay. Oh shit. The biggest weakness of the thief, though, is the lack of magic / elemental damage, so that's why I carry the bow around. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we got this over here.
'Tis no small wonder that ox carts have ceased operation, given the state of things.
Will the day ever come when we might employ one again?
Not in this playthrough. Okay. Is that a pawn? No, that's one of the villagers. There's a dragon. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. I'm going to end his quest here. I mean, if you want to use him as an ally in this fight, you can. But he's just not going to do much.
A gift. Take it with...
Come on. We got to go slay an oversized lizard. We need you down here, not up there. Boom, bitch. Hit what I can. I can't move. Oh my god. Oh yeah. As soon as I saw how that was gonna go down. I need to get on the wing. You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna knock it out. In the dodging state. Ooh. It fucking went right at me. I need help. Oh shit. I'll get him down here.
Tis a simple-minded creature, by all appearances. Easily redirect its foot. As with our attacks.
Understood.
Come on, come on. For real, last one. Ooh. Come on, come on. It's almost over. There we go.
That draconic creature we faced was loathsome indeed.
Some of these dragons, they also drop unique items. Like this armor here. It's actually pretty good. It's only 20 points. 24 points less magic defense. And it's got better overall stats though. Oh, no, that's not true. The resonance armor actually has better elemental resistances.
No foe is beyond our power if we are well prepared.
Okay. Now that that dragon's down, I don't really have a reason to stay here anymore. Again, you can keep hunting dragons down. I got a chest piece. Yeah, so I just need 40 worm crystals. The fuck? Oh. I'm like, what was that? Okay. Let me make a brief cut here. Okay. At this stage, really all that's left is just to go fight the dragon down here. And then finish the game.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
What? Is that somebody in there? Yeah. I'm just going the long way. Like, I don't really, you can just fast travel to,
One master I served was quite the
Bellin and be good to go there. Hate fighting these things.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better
Yeah, this will work.
ourselves with every battle.
No harm shall come to you.
Nicely done. I can do no less than service to the Arisen. Well said.
I think that's it. Well, in terms of the big ones. Like, the skull enemies are the whatever, you know. Just gotta be careful here. It's so damn dark everywhere that, like, you lose sight of whatever you're fighting, and then all of a sudden you get ambushed by them and, like, 20 other enemies. What is that? Oh, those zombies. Ow. What? What?
Curative magics have the opposite effect on reanimated dead.
Oh my god. This is why I hate fighting zombies. They're one of the only enemies that are immune to getting yanked. Literally one of the only ones. Of the small tier enemies, at least. Okay, let me make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, gotta follow this road. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna keep running. Am I out of oil? That's a dual hand. I'm gonna fight that right now because I still haven't done the dual hand fight. I'm not out of... Oh, that's why. Yeah, when you're fighting dual hand, they steal light. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Yeah. Come on, come on. God damn it. Dual hand is immune to sleep arrows, so. Oh my god. Where did it go? Oh my god. I have no idea what just hit me, but it fucked me up.
We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
Where'd it go? There it is. Its weakness, it's the head that's carrying. Well, its head. It's really hard to see what's going on. Holy shit. It's got me. It's got me. Ouch. Up we go. Oh, he hit both of us. Oh, damn. I was hoping that didn't happen. Gotta make sure I don't get hit right now. Get him up. Where's my other pawn? Oh, it's over there. Oof, that hurt. That hurt really bad. Oh, that's a really good item to steal. Attack him, please. I'm gonna get hit really bad. Oh, nice. Nice. I will allow that. Okay, time for me to use the all heal elixir. Did I use them all already? I think I did. Yep, I did. Fuck. Why did you stop casting your spell? Oh, fuck. It's almost over. Like, we're literally at the end of the fight. There we go. Doulahan is finally dead. Now, to be fair, this is a pretty bad place to be in to fight a dragon. I'm gonna make a quick cut here. Now, I think I'm just gonna have to rest in one of my homes. As much as I want to say I can take down this dragon in the conditions that I'm in and just keep going, I don't feel that confident. Everyone, especially my pawn, are pretty messed up. So I'm just gonna have to go back and sleep. I did briefly mention this, but the way saving in this game works, I mean in the end game slash what is that, a golem? Not a golem, ogre. The way saving in this game works is the autosave is gonna keep going like normal, but you have a limited amount of manual saves. And the more you manually save without killing dragons, the more of the map that gets destroyed, essentially. Come on, everyone attack, everyone attack. Cast the spell again. Ooh, braided boots. Nice.
Strike fast and sure, and our cross shall fall. Attack now, while the ogre's attention sticks to the base of prey.
Nice.
Make haste.
Boom. Trip me. No, where you going? Where you going?
Now, are we to hasten to our destination or explore as we go? True enough. I cannot defy the thrill of adventure, but one mustn't meddle with the changing light.
Fly true, my arrows. Boom.
It is heartening to think that the peril has passed by our enemies, if only for a time.
I'm just gonna fast travel up there. I don't want to run up there anymore. Anyway, yeah. So the more you manually save, because they disable camp saving, so you can only manually save in
What's our first order of
in an
business?
inn or in your bed. But the more you do that, the more the map gets destroyed until like you pretty much lose the game.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist.
Trying to acquire skills.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in my bed now. Ooh, nice. Some gifts. From some fruit wine. Nice. Just gotta deposit everything I have on me.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Perfect.
I fought many battles and...
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Okay, so the merchants should be gone by now. Yeah, the merchants are gone now, which is good. They all leave basically, and they all centralize. Okay, so all we got to do now is just fight the dragon down here, this last dragon, and then we can end the game. Actually, I'm gonna make a quick cut right here because I need to double check the trophy and achievement list and just do one last check before I forget anything I may have missed. So I'm gonna make a quick cut here. All right, now that I double checked the list, there's actually 2 that I missed that I completely forgot to talk about. Let's start with the most basic one, and that's gonna be the reviving an NPC at either a morgue or a I forgot what it was called, like a charnel house or something like that. There's 2 main morgues, one in Batal and then one here in this town. They're usually marked by a casket on the map. I'm running towards it right now. Let me zoom in. This is what it looks like. The charnel house. I don't think there's gonna be anyone here for me because I haven't let any NPCs die. Consciously, at least. There could be somebody here. So usually when you enter, there is an NPC standing around here that you talk to and you say, hey, I'm looking for, or they're usually right here, but they're gone now. So that means that there's no NPCs here. And that the fact that I continue the game means like they're not going to be appearing here. So I do apologize for that. I didn't mention this one at all. You would just have to go talk to them and tell them, hey, I'm looking for, and you give them, you know, the name of whatever NPC happens to be dead. If you don't have any dead NPCs, you can take one down yourself, and then they will tell you where to find them. It costs like 5,000 gold to get their location here. And then you just revive them with a wake stone. Yeah, so that's one of the ones I missed. And the other one that I missed was the one for powering up a weapon through warm fire. And for that we need the Dragon Forge. First you need to fully level up a weapon, and then once it's fully leveled up, then use the Dragon Forge to bump it up even higher. With the main benefit being that the weight of the weapon significantly goes down. Yeah, so we'll do that one right now. This one may take you a little bit longer. And you don't have to do it in New Game Plus. You can do it in the base game. Or you can do it in the first portion of the game. You don't have to do it in the end game like here.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs just to be sure.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go fight the dragons. What am I going to do? Oh, crap.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together, for as long as we may.
Technically, these ones are true.
Glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm just gonna use the bow from now on.
Oh God.
Come on, pawns.
Quickly now. Our master beckons.
We got a dragon to slay.
No one can defend themselves in grapples like this.
Looking around, looking around.
I will finish this, here and now.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Fell force has taken hold of our ally. Fret not. We can banish the fiend's influence with holy attacks.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on anymore. There we go.
Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe.
Is that it?
Then we
No.
know what must needs be done.
Let's get out of here. I hate fighting those things so much.
Have no fear. Everything will be alright.
My consciousness fades. Pray stop me lest I bring you harm.
So dramatic. So there is a mini boss fight here. You have to fight a lich. There it is.
We ought to aim for a swift victory. Till we would have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. Understood.
That's a perfect opportunity to switch back.
The enemy has called reinforcements. It seems they need to match our might and strength of numbers. Let us expect some time battle return in instant. Let us end this quickly.
Where'd it go?
Do not despair.
Damn, dude. Some of these spells, as soon as they're cast, that's it. Get up. Get up. It's up there.
We've an opening. Focus your attack.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
This foe is best
You can hit it right here from the stairs. This might be harder though because the fact that it got stuck here is kind of abnormal. Not good. Almost done, almost done. Just die. Oh my god. Just die. There we go. Okay, that horror show is over now. But yeah, that was the mini boss before the final dragon boss fight here. Oh god damn it. Just on the dodging animation, that's why. Can't see, so I'm just blasting. Are you serious?
Fear not. I shall aid you directly. Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being.
Yeah, I'm still poisoned. I'm taking big old chunks of damage.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Perfect. I don't think I have a cure for poison. I'll just have to use that. Okay, time to fight this dragon.
There's nothing more you can focus than that target, Master.
For all intents and purposes, this is the last boss fight, essentially. I don't think there was anything after this. Or maybe there was. I can't remember, to be honest. Here we go. This one's much easier to fight, thankfully, than the other one. The other one was like a... that was a bitch. The fact that I got to stop its super move twice, it was nothing short of just lucky, because I never stopped that move.
Not even Burnworth was safe from the full destruction. Now we face a foe no less ruthless than the dragon. I shall not rest till it has tasted every ounce of fear it has in it.
Just gotta keep stabbing. Oh my god, I got some flying. Holy shit.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly
I can't see again. Trying to hit it, but it's so thin. It slammed me. He's down. I got her, I got her. Oh my god.
Wait a moment.
Nothing I can do about that. I had to take the hit. I think I got it. Yes, yes I did. Is it neck? No, but its chest is exposed now. Trying to find its weak spot now. Could be on the back. There it is, there it is. I can't see. Oh my god, I can't see.
and yet the people shun their true sovereign. It matters not. We shall rise to face this calamity with or without their support.
That's not good.
Look out, Arista. We're
That's a super move, but I can't see anything, so I don't know if I'm in the danger zone or not. Oh crap. I'm on the bitch. Oh, come on, climb, 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 climb. Back away. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, I broke its back. The neck.
We've plentiful footholds from which to strike.
Come on. Nice one, Pawn. Nice one. There we go, team. There we go. Okay. Now we do the horn. And we end this. See, significantly easier. I don't even know if I'm hitting it. It's struggling. I can end it. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. And that's it. That is the last dragon. Not the last... I think it's the last boss, to be honest. I don't remember if there's anything after this. Even though I should. Okay. Damn. That was a good fight. I really like that fight. This is why I really, really like the end game of this game. I think it's probably like some of the most fun you can have in this game. It's just a real shame that it's not available until like literally the very end of the game.
That.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the end now. Okay.
I see you do not relent. Your persistence is most intriguing. Alas, would I am certain that you yet 'twas not to be.
Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and finish my pawn's gear.
Remember.
What does she have? I think she's got the chest piece and the helmet. Right? Yeah, she's got the chest piece already, so I just got to give her her leg piece.
Blood flows through the veins, and then I bid ye farewell.
Perfect. That's it.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
I quite...
Deposit all this. Oops. I gotta get her daggers. I forgot about that. Let me go get her daggers.
Since times remember.
Damn, her weapon's actually pretty good. Her weapons are actually pretty good. She doesn't do magic damage, so it doesn't really matter, but damn. I'm actually contemplating if I should even change her weapons right now. Or just keep her at what she has. Nah, she's a thief. She should be doing physical damage anyway.
Chronic blood flows. Then I bid ye farewell.
Okay. Now we're both fully decked out with dragon gear, so we're good to go. Like this, I mean, we didn't even need this much, but whatever, we have it now. Okay, so now we got to do the upgrading portion. Here, let me see if we got some more fairy stones on him now.
Might as well take a look.
Yep, and he's got it at a discount.
While you're here, eh?
I think that's it. I don't think I need anything else.
Many thanks.
Okay, so we're gonna do the upgrades now. All the merchants are gonna be in here. This little slot here. Depending on your item type, you want to scale the strongest stat that it has. So for these daggers, they're strength based, so obviously scale the strength. Really not a whole lot of point of scaling the magic. Whereas the magic bow, its strongest strength is this magic, but it still has pretty high strength. So this one you could technically go either way, but it's better just to do the magic increasing. So what I recommend is your main weapon, whatever it is, increase its strongest strength, its strongest stat, and get that as high as possible. So for me, it's going to be my strength. The 3 merchant types are going to be human. Let me talk to this guy real fast, and I'll tell you the exact name. No, not by enhanced equipment. So, see, I haven't even looked at the screen yet. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Servamundian, which is, I'm just going to call it the human one. It's a balanced one, so it increases both strength and magic, and it also decreases the weight. This one's good for early game. You almost never want to use this one for end game upgrades. Then the next one is Batal.
Just tell me what you need.
Whoops.
And I'll see it.
So Batal focuses on strength, but it increases the weight capacity of an item. So it's very good for blunt, I mean not blunt, strength-based weapons.
Done. You're welcome.
Then you have Elven over here. Elven's very good for magic based upgrades. So as you can see, it's not increasing my magic on this one, but that's because it's the blades, but it is a better upgrading for magic. See, it's a much bigger upgrade on that one. And it also decreases weight. And then finally you have Dwarven, which is over here. He's a bit of a special case. He doesn't really give you good upgrades other than the knockdown power of your weapons. So depending on the weapon, it could be very, very good, or it'd be kind of like kind of pointless. It's better for armor, to be honest, because it gives your armor the ability to resist knockdown. See how the knockdown res goes up significantly? It's better for that type of upgrading than it is for weapons. So for this one, I'm going to do... I'm going to do knockdown for my dual blades. And then I'm going to do...
Stop by
I'm going to do the rest in Batal style. I'm sure there's a tree somewhere, a chart somewhere, someone already made that shows you exactly how you need to upgrade. Because look at the boost now from 620 to 669. Actually, let me see what his strength was at. He might have been the same actually.
Well met, sir.
No, 669 is way stronger. But it's whatever. I'll just do this one. I'm trying to get it fully upgraded, so I can get the final tree upgrade on it.
Stop by again soon.
So I'm not really doing an optimized build on this item. Damn. I need real endgame items now. Let me see what his upgrade
Come
is.
take a look. You'll be glad.
I need Medusa bones.
You did. Many thanks. I appreciate.
Just tell me what you need. And
It doesn't have to be your endgame gear, by the way. It can be whatever you want. Yeah, I'm gonna go kill a Medusa right now.
You're welcome.
Let me see if I still have the thing down there. Do I still have it? I may have taken it, to be honest. I did take it. Ah, shit. Fuck it. I'm not gonna go hunt the Medusa. I don't want to go all the way down there. It's not worth it to me. Okay, so if you don't have like the items to fully upgrade your best gear, that's fine. Just get whatever crappy gear you can get. Level 1 gear, whatever you got. So I'm gonna take this trusty sword here. And to be honest, it's a real waste. Like you don't want to be doing this. This is a waste. But I'm just gonna do it for the trophy and achievement.
Come take a look. You'll be
trusty sword. There we go. Now that it's fully upgraded, I'm going to go ahead and do the warm fire upgrade on it. And then trusty sword. And there we go.
Blood flows. Then I bid ye farewell.
And that's the last trophy and achievement, basically, for this playthrough. Other than just finishing the game. I don't need to carry these anymore. And then I'm gonna drop this, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, we're good to go now. We can end the game, which is what I'm gonna do. We start the final fight, if there is one. I don't. Like I said, I don't remember, to be honest. Yeah, actually, I don't think there is an ending to this. I'm just gonna skip this. Oh, that's actually, I didn't mean it to time it like that, but that's pretty cool. The way that ended right there, that's pretty cool.
Time see worlds uncountable created, only to be snuffed out like candles by the cold breath of oblivion. Eventually, the Great Wheel tired of witnessing this. It sought to overturn oblivion by granting unto it a role, a duty, an identity. I speak of the dragon. By the Great Will does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again.
This thing is giant.
Yes, there is. This world has been safeguarded by the dragon. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Wheel to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. That is how this world is built. The dragon serves to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it. This is the true meaning of the dragon's law.
You know, whenever these cutscenes play, even if I've heard them hundreds of times, I can't stop myself from actually listening to them again. Like, I've seen these plenty of times and I still want to hear what they're saying. That's what I really like about Capcom games. Like, they really do put a lot of effort into what they're doing and they come out really, really good. Oh no, I'm falling. Help.
This means that should even one of these characters stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel.
Actually, I've never fallen from that. I actually forgot to grab onto the that was my bad. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I was like, oh, this is cool, like interactive cutscene. Like, I don't remember this. I'm like, oh wait, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm kind of glad they put that safety net in place there, though. Could you imagine? You're about to finish the game, it's all dramatic and cool and whatnot, and that's how it ends. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I think that's it. I'm fairly certain this is it. I want to skip this, and at the same time I don't. Yeah, okay, this is it. I'm gonna skip this. This is where the game ends. And there we go. That's Dragon's Dogma 2. All trophies and achievements. I genuinely had a really good time playing this game the first time around. I think a lot of it had to do also with the fact that I didn't play the oh, this is a new cutscene. I haven't seen this before. That's right, because I never finished my last playthrough where I romanced her, so I never saw that. But yeah, the first playthrough I had with this game, I enjoyed a lot, and it had a lot to do with the fact that I didn't play the first one in its entirety, because a lot of people had gripes about the fact that it's too similar to the first game. So I'm like, oh, well, I didn't really play the first game, so I didn't have that. My one personal gripe with this game is that these NPCs, even though they're unique and they have story relevance, they feel so generic to me that I, honest to God, don't remember their names. Oh, both of these guys go together if they're alive? Cool. This is a new cutscene. I didn't see this one before. But yeah, that was my only personal gripe. Like, where the NPCs that are supposed to be like interesting and unique, relevant to the story and whatnot, they basically they're generic in my eyes. And I don't know if that's just the style in which the game was written or what, but it's just, I don't know, it feels weird. But yeah, if there's anything, any particular trophy and achievement that wasn't covered well, for the exception of the location of 50 dungeons / caves and 80 Seeker's tokens, because those two I remember I specifically said I wasn't going to show them just because of how they're very keep looking and looking and looking kind of thing. Oh, this final cutscene here is funny because the NPC that appears here is always different. It's always based upon who you have the highest affinity at the end of the game, and you can always change that at any time. So if you don't want to see the, this particular NPC, just give somebody else a gift and you're good to go. Because think about it, like, how is Brent my closest friend? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, the trophies and achievements that I mostly covered here, hopefully I gave enough information to be able to get them all without too much difficulty. And in case your journey lasted 101 days. That's pretty cool. But yeah, if there's anything else, just, you know, leave a comment on any of the particular videos where I cover them. And then I can you know, get back to you as soon as I can. That way you're not left wondering like, oh, like maybe he got lucky or RNG was in his favor or something like that. Because most of these, they're very easy to replicate, even if it's not in the same exact area where I did them. But yeah, let me just get this cutscene. Make sure there's nothing at the end of this. Yeah, there's that. Skip that. We should be heading back to the main menu here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Damn, this is actually faster than my New Game Plus run, because my New Game Plus run was like 40 hours, something like that. But yeah, 31 hours, 13. And I messed up on this file quite a bit. I noticed those mistakes a lot. So yeah, you can get it all in 30. I would add probably another 4 hours, because I didn't show the location of the Seekers tokens, nor did I get the 50 caves. So with mistakes, you can do it all in about 35 hours. 40 if you want to take your time. But this is a good time. I thought it was going to be a lot longer. I thought it was going to be like a 70-hour video or something like that. Or a playthrough, you know, follow along guide. Thankfully it's not. This is still like within the realm of it's watchable. And that's it. That's the end of the guide. So yeah, just let me know if you have any questions on anything in particular, and I'll get back to you guys as, you know, as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.